Welcome to County Report this week. I'm Lorna Virgili, and thank you for watching. Coming up in the next half hour, communities and authorities get ready for National Night Out. Maryland Governor Larry Hogan is expected to attend one of the events in our county. Plus, commuters, beware. 2 metro stations will be closed for repairs on the Red Line until Labor Day. And later, get ready for fun at the Montgomery County Agricultural Fair. But first, it is a big congratulations to the graduates. County Executive Ike Leggett joined Montgomery County law enforcement chiefs in congratulating the new graduates of the Montgomery County Police Entrance Level Training Session 66. The recruits began their training back in January.
This is a tough job, but an honorable job. It is led by a department where we have excellent leadership. I think that Montgomery County, in all of our departments and all the law enforcement, whether or not it's the county, the city, park and planning, we have some of the best leaders and some of the best people in all of America who are part of our law enforcement system. It's a challenge because this is a large county, a county of 1.1 million residents, a county where we have different cultures, different languages, people from all over the world who are here in Montgomery County. And the men and women that we are celebrating and thank today, they are performing a service that in many ways is difficult because of those challenges that we have in our community. Yet they do a wonderful job each and every day.
Recently, the Montgomery County Police Department held their annual Police Adventure Camp. The goal of the program is to teach children the different aspects of police work and to broaden their horizons in all walks of life. CCM videographer Mike Springerth was there for the celebration.
This week we had our 11th annual Police Adventure Camp. The camp is targeted towards kids that may not know about police officers as well as others. So we want to target the kids that we can reach to hopefully educate them so that they know about the police, so that they will learn to trust and know the police. We want everyone in the community to be familiar and also safe around police officers, and that's what we try to do here. The Police Adventure Camp is all about educating the kids about law enforcement, why we have law enforcement, why we do what we do, and we educate them by bringing in different aspects of the police department. This week at camp we had K9 come, but we also talk about making good choices.
You make good choices and you act with character, and you will go a long way. And you take the things that you learned this week and every other week of your life, you take those opportunities and you make good choices.
But we also want to expand the kids' horizon. At camp this week we went to the Air and Space Museum, and with that we got a lecture on flight, how flight first started. We end every camp with a graduation ceremony, and that's what we just did.
Nevaeh Mendoza.
I'm so proud of my daughter. She's always helping people. She cares about people. And the fact that this camp exists, I'm very excited about it. I support it. I hope this is just a great experience. I mean, people think police are bad. They're actually not. It's when you do the right thing, then you have nothing to worry about.
I've been doing this camp for 11 years. I've seen them from little kids knee-high all the way up to what they are now. And I've seen them growing, and I've seen them getting so many different adventures while they're here at the camp and developing as a person. I think the best thing about this camp is the fact that I get to see that I'm helping to affect somebody to become a good citizen, to become somebody who is going to do their best at what they're going to do. And that's what I get out of this camp. If I can affect one child going through this camp to become a better, more productive citizen, I've won.
The police, I actually respect them now because I didn't really like them before I came to this camp, and now I do.
My daughter got up every morning and she did this on her own, so I'm very proud of her. I'm very proud of you.
Well, here's a way to meet your neighbors and reduce crime. Save the date for Tuesday, August 7th. That's when local communities in the county will celebrate National Night Out. It's an annual event to help reduce crime and encourage better police and community relations. It is expected that Maryland Governor Larry Hogan will join County Executive Ike Leggett and Police Chief Tom Manger at a community gathering in Olney. To find out where local events are happening, head over to montgomerycountymd.gov/police. Coming up on County Report this week, commuters who use Metro's Red Line will be impacted by the closing of 2 stations. We'll tell you why. And you can't miss the fun, food and rides at the Montgomery County Ag Fair. More on that when we come back.
Did you know there are more than 10,000 county government phone numbers? But there's only one number you need to remember for non-emergency calls, 311. MC 311 is Montgomery County government's online telephone information system. Need information? Have a problem or complaint? Trying to locate a county government facility? Call 311. The call center is open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. The website is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Welcome back to County Report this week. I'm Lorna Virgili. Recently, Congressman Jamie Raskin joined the Montgomery County Office of Consumer Protection for a Consumer Fest in Silver Spring, which included a resource fair and some notable speakers. Here's more.
Hello, I'm Joy Matthews, an investigator at the Montgomery County Office of Consumer Protection. Did you know that throughout the year, we offer consumer events which are free to the public? Today, we're at the Silver Spring Civic Center.
Congressman Raskin.
Thank you, Margaret.
Thank you guys all for coming out. We're going to be able to focus on something of intense personal importance to the people of my district, which is their rights as consumers and being treated fairly in the marketplace, something that concerns all of us. I'm delighted also because I've assembled an expert panel of people who really are just top of the field in terms of knowing and defending the rights of the people.
There have been in the United States in the past decade more than 1 billion breaches of personal information. A couple of things that you can do that I think are extremely useful. Use complex passwords. Don't use your birthday. Don't use your kids' names. You should use a password that is going to be difficult to figure out. A simple construct for doing it is a sentence or half a sentence. The sly red fox, something like that, and put in symbols instead of the letters, a 0 instead of an O, or a $sign instead of an S. Those are harder to break into. The longer your password is, the more difficult it is for somebody to hack into.
So there are unlimited number of consumer scams. First of all, with respect to email. This is one that was reported just recently in the news. It is the speed camera email scam. Has anyone received this one already? You'll get an email message that subject line says, you're fined for speeding from speed camera violations. Actually, if you look carefully at it, it says speedcameraviolations.com. That's a little bit of a giveaway right there. And it says your fine will be sent by email. However, you can screen it now. Just click on this link. Do not reply. We're looking at these email messages quite frequently at the end of the day, when we're tired, when it's late on. And so it just one wrong click. Even after, as soon as you click it, your mind immediately goes, I shouldn't have done that. But at that point, it may be too late. You may have let some malware in, some viruses in. So these are the kinds of things to look out for.
You don't have to feel alone. You don't have to feel embarrassed, because we have mechanisms where not only will your issue get resolved and get resolved well, and yes, the scams are plentiful, and yes, they're very, cheap and easy to launch. with good enforcement, which we have here in Montgomery County and which we have at the state level, I think we're able to change the calculus of that cost-benefit calculation and start to bring about some actions where we can curtail some of the ways in which these things operate.
To find out when our next consumer events are, contact montgomerycountymd.gov/consumer.
The Maryland Department of Transportation State Highway Administration is preparing to begin 3 safety and resurfacing projects in Montgomery County. The projects, which total $6.7 million, will be complete in the fall of 2019. The first project is in Chevy Chase on Connecticut Avenue between north of East-West Highway and Manor Road. Later in August, MDOT SHA will begin 2 additional resurfacing projects in Rockville Pike, Veers Mill Road, and Manatee Street, and in Gaithersburg on Montgomery Village Avenue between the spur to Christopher Avenue and Mid-County Highway. Motorists are encouraged to allow extra drive time during construction. For a look at real-time commute conditions, log on to md511.org. From now through Labor Day, September 3rd, Metro will close 2 stations on the Red Line, Rhode Island Avenue and Brooklyn Station. During the project, Metro will return to Rhode Island Avenue Station to complete necessary structural repair work that began during Safe Track. Free shuttle buses will replace trains between Fort Totten and Noma Gallaudet U, with reduced service across the Red Line. Customers should allow additional travel time and seek alternatives if traveling to or from the affected stations. Only customers traveling to Brooklyn, Rhode Island Avenue and Noma Gallaudet should ride the local shuttle bus at Fort Totten. Customers with any other destination should transfer to the Green Line. Connection to continuing Red Line service will be available at Gallery Place. For more information, go to wamata.com. The Montgomery County Agricultural Fair is Maryland's leading county fair. The 9-day event showcases entertainment, livestock, rides, food, and exhibits. This is one of the largest single events in Washington, D.C., and an annual tradition for 70 years. The gates will be open August 10th through the 18th.
The Montgomery County Fair is the biggest of its kind in the state of Maryland. This celebration of agriculture in Montgomery County is a showcase for future farmers of America and 4-H leaders. The fair is completely run by volunteers. They number 1,000 who spend as much as 100 hours each to prepare and run the fair.
This is the largest volunteer-driven fair in the United States of America. We will log in over 1,000 volunteers doing work during the fair. Many of the folks people see here during the fair are in fact volunteers.
This year, more than 20,000 registered contestants are participating.
They're here to show the best of the best. These kids have worked all year long to raise their animals, to groom their animals, and train their animals so they can perform in shows for the public that come to watch and to win premium ribbons and actually some prize money.
Of course, kids abound during Fair Week. To them, it's heaven on earth. It's a chance for them to see animals, ride the carnival ride, and eat the fair food.
Fried Oreos and funnel cakes are always very popular.
This is what childhood memories are made of. One of the most popular attractions for every age is the birthing center, where several calves are born during Fair Week. But as SearchEck tells us, the fair is a vital part of the county business community as the agriculture educator for Montgomery County and surrounding areas.
Well, the agricultural education piece is our mission statement. We have a dairy bar here. We also have a milking parlor and a birthing center. And the purposes of those pieces of the fair are to teach folks about where their milk comes from, how animals are raised, and the importance that they have to our livelihoods each day.
The Montgomery County Agricultural Fair is hosted at the fairgrounds in Gaithersburg, and you can find more information by visiting mcagf.gov. agfair.com. Coming up on County Report this week, Rockville's only bridge is getting a makeover, and that construction will last 8 months. And Bethesda Chevy Chase High School will get 34 new classrooms for the next school year. We'll tell you why. Stay with us. County Report this week. We'll be right back.
At Montgomery Parks, it's time to play. Tag!
Oh, I'm on base.
What's base?
This.
Playgrounds are awesome, but make sure you remember to take a ride aboard a miniature train.
Do you think they'll let me drive? I mean conduct.
Bring a picnic lunch and enjoy a meal outdoors. And what better way to end your day than a ride on a classic carousel?
Dad wins the Triple Crown!
Montgomery Parks, it's all here.
Welcome back to County Report this week. I'm Lorna Virgili. Seeking Justice was a theme at Montgomery College's Chautauqua series this year. Among the performances was noted orator and writer Frederick Douglass. MCTV's John Watson has a story.
There is not a nation on earth guilty of practices more shocking and bloody than are the people of the United States at this very hour.
Those are the powerful words spoken by famed abolitionist and writer Frederick Douglass, portrayed by actor Bill Grimmett at the recent Chautauqua series at the Montgomery College Germantown campus.
I had been fighting for a long time since I escaped in 1838 at 20 years old for justice, seeking justice, only dignity and respect and fairness.
Grimmett's portrayal focuses on Douglass as a powerful voice for the abolitionist movement in America.
His object, it seemed to be even from the beginning, was to picture slavery, was to pit slavery against the Constitution, and have you look at it from what the founders said we were supposed to be.
And the scoundrels who had been trying to disparage the Constitution and say that it was a document designed to approve slavery, those scoundrels had their moment in the sun. They met together and came up with a compromise in 1850 that included some softies, some nice, sweet little nuggets. One of them, they brought California into the Union as a free state. They brought the New Mexico and Utah territories into the Union. They even abolished the slave trade in Washington, D.C. Not slavery, mind you, just a trade.
And what the scoundrels, he called them, so it was a sort of the founders' scoundrels kind of a split. The scoundrels who were the slave holders wanted the Constitution to reflect.
For County Report this week, I'm John Watson.
Students who attend Bethesda Chevy Chase High School should have more elbow room in September, thanks to a renovation project that added space to the school. My MC Media's Mitty Hicks has a story.
There are 34 more classrooms at Bethesda Chevy Chase High School following a renovation project to ease overcrowding.
We have an 88,000 square foot addition, and so clearly it is here for that expanding enrollment at our school.
Enrollment for 2018 was 500 over capacity.
With 2,100 last year, we had 8 portable classroom units outside. So with this expansion, the expansion will make the building have a capacity of 2,400.
The increased space ends the need for mobile classrooms. The new expansion includes a basement and 3 additional floors, feature collaborative spaces for group projects, and a new dance studio. There are 6 new tennis courts situated on top of the parking deck, making BCC High School the only school in the county with tennis courts above ground. These changes are meant to reflect how students are learning in the digital age.
We frequently talk about what the schools of tomorrow are going to look like, and I think what we just saw is a good example of that. A lot of space, a lot of lighting, flexibility within classrooms, furniture that can be used for different purposes. So that's all important, as we address the needs of our upcoming students.
The students really, they don't learn in isolation. Our students today are multitaskers.
Construction is still underway, but officials say the school will be complete when classes resume in September. A new football field is also in the works, and that's expected to be complete by 2019. Reporting in Bethesda, I'm Mitty Hicks for County Report This Week.
Repairs are being done to Rockville's only bridge over the Metro Rail and CSX railroad tracks. Rockville 11's Craig Buchanan has the details.
The John C. Brown Memorial Bridge on Edmonston Drive is about to get a makeover. Starting in August, construction will last 8 months to renew the bridge. It's still perfectly safe to drive over, as only minor corrections are needed to keep the bridge in use.
The repairs to Edmonston are not of the emergency or urgent nature. They are typical rehabilitation techniques that need to get done.
Commuters can expect infrequent lane closures during the first 6 months, while work is mostly performed underneath the bridge. The final 2 months will require a single lane to be closed continuously while they refurbish the top.
There will be more impacts to traffic, there'll be more congestion. So our goal is to try to put up more signs and alert people to find alternate routes to get to Rockville Pike versus going down Edmonston Drive.
Also receiving an upgrade, the dedication plaque that used to stand near the bridge will be reinstalled onto a stronger pedestal. For more information about the bridge's rehabilitation plan, contact Project Manager John Holliday at 240-314-8526 or the email listed on your screen. For County Report This Week, I'm Craig Buchanan.
Coming up on County Report This Week, thousands of pets will be up for adoption free of fees during the Clear the Shelters event. We'll tell you when. And here is an innovative program to improve children's reading skills, Reading to a Dog. Stay with us. County Report This Week. We'll be right back.
In Montgomery County, we have a goal to reduce waste and recycle 70% of all waste by 2020. By recycling and reducing waste, we save natural resources and make our community even better. So recycle at home, work, school, everywhere, and keep recycling going. For more information, call the Montgomery County, Maryland Division of Solid Waste Services at 311 or visit montgomerycountymd.gov/recycling.
Keep it going. Recycle more now.
Welcome back to County Report This Week. I'm Lorna Virgili. In this year's budget, the council funded $42.8 million for Montgomery County libraries. There are more than a dozen public libraries in the county where there are programs and services for residents from all walks of life. Susan Kennedy reports on a program where dogs are having an impact on children's reading skills.
We will be holding our Read to a Dog program at 4:30 in the program room.
Meet Monty and Ace, two tail-wagging tutors who spend their Wednesday afternoons at the Gaithersburg Library. They are part of the Read to a Dog program, where young readers come and share a book of their choice to these four-legged friends.
We encourage children, mostly kindergarten through second grade, especially for our dogs, to come and really just practice their reading skills in a non-threatening environment. It gives them a chance to not feel intimidated, to give them a chance they may not have to read to a dog, and just to kind of give them a fun experience.
Monty and Ace are both retired service dogs. Monty was the companion of Madeline Berry's son, Mark, who passed away last year.
After that, Monty, since they'd been together for 5 years, he really was used to being out, being with people, and he was going through the grieving process as well. And so I just happened to be up at the library. I saw the sign that said, read to a dog, and I was like, oh, this is great. So I stopped by the librarian and said, hey, this is a retired service dog. I'd really like to be a part of the program. And so they said, absolutely.
Ace was a guide dog. When he retired, he went back to live with his puppy raiser, Terry Binder. She started volunteering with Read to a Dog because she says he needed a job. She tells us the program not only instills confidence in the young readers, but it also puts some children's fears to rest.
The other thing I have found that I wasn't expecting is the kids who are afraid of dogs. These are perfect dogs for them because they're so calm. And so we are doing sort of double duty. We're doing not only the reading part, but we're here for kids to learn a little bit about dogs that are nice, good dogs for them to meet. And so we get to do both things, I think.
There was a bit of a wait to read to Monty and Ace, and each and every one of the bookworms had a story about a dog to share with their captive audience. The Read to a Dog program has a number of benefits, including improving a child's self-esteem and even reducing anxiety or stress. Monty and Ace benefit too, with plenty of love and affection.
We've had kids that are either shyer or they may not have been as motivated to read, and this has been a great opportunity. We've had several parents that have told us that it's given their kid a new experience to open up and be more willing to read, to become a reader. So yes, we have. It's very exciting to hear those kinds of things.
Dogs can teach us about what matters most, and the unconditional acceptance is just what these children need in their journey to become better readers for many years to come.
That was a good story. Thank you. Very nice job.
In Gaithersburg, I'm Susan Kennedy for County Report This Week.
If you love animals, then you're going to love this event. Animal shelters across the country are teaming up with NBC and Telemundo to find loving homes for pets in need. This is the 4th year for Clear the Shelters. The event will be held on August 18th. Sonia Burke reports.
Officials inside the Montgomery County Animal Services and Adoption Center are getting ready for their annual Clear the Shelter event.
That's one day where we open the shelter up. Any animal that's available for adoption, you can come in and adopt for no charge.
And how successful has this program been in the past?
It's been I think it's been very successful for us. We've moved anywhere from 75 to almost 90 animals out here in one day. I would get here early because the lines start pretty early, people wanting to come in and adopt.
And if you visit the shelter, you'll learn there are more than just dogs and cats looking for loving homes.
We have a lot more than dogs and cats. We have everything from rabbits to guinea pigs to birds to reptiles. We have special rooms for each of those, and you can spend some time and kind of shop around a little bit to find the animal of your choice.
Over 52,000 people stopped by the shelter last year, and many of them went home with new pets.
And we're here for you to give animals an opportunity that probably lived in a home and now need a new home. And so if you're looking to be that kind of person that wants that to offer a home to an animal, then this is a place you want to come to.
You can stop by from 10 a.m. until 5 p.m. And for more info, go to montgomerycountymd.gov/ASD. And now it's time to meet our pet of the week. This week we introduce you to Cato. He's an absolutely wonderful dog with a great spirit and lots of fun energy. He's a neuter male brindle and white Staffordshire Bull Terrier. He is less than 2 years old and knows basic commands such as sit and down. Please call the Montgomery County Animal Services and Adoption Center at 240-773-5900 or visit Cato on the web at montgomerycountymd.gov/ASD. And with that, we close this edition of County Report This Week. Remember to like us on Facebook and to join us again at this time every week for a look at what's going on inside Montgomery County. This week, Gaithersburg city officials cut the ribbon on Old Town Plaza, a park in the city's central business district that features patio furniture, umbrellas, and an interactive water feature. We leave you this week with some kids trying out this new feature. I'm Lorna Virgili, and thank you for watching.